Now this match I did not expect to ever see again, but it is a rematch from Krogananza 2. Killer Wheeler, who was the chosen monstrous experiment from Dr. Wozniak, undefeated and all that. Mighty Chrissoon fought back against Dr. Wozniak for what he did to his sister, and he was the one to break the streak, to break the undefeated streak of Killer Wheeler, sending him into oblivion. We didn't see him come back until recently, and he came back to get revenge on the doctor for experimenting on him and tossing him aside when he lost for hand motion. And he lost against him, and we have seen him on and off at house shows just not knowing what to do with himself. And it all changed at Summer Clash when we found out that Killer Wheeler attacked Mighty Chrissoon backstage and he demanded a rematch against him. And my God, Chrissoon. I mean, Chrissoon's putting a strong look on his face, but I don't know what's going on in this guy's head sometimes. Like, he's worried about getting revenge on Wozniak, and Wozniak experiments with cash money to make hand motion, and he's not been able to get his revenge at all, and how much he has to feel about getting revenge for his sister.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 286 pounds, Mighty Chris.
And it makes you wonder, and I sit down and think, I'm like, Chrissoon's not Wheeler's enemy, but Wheeler seems to be massively confused on what he needs to be doing now. He's trying to go after Dr. Wozniak for experimenting on him, messing him up, and then tossing him aside when he's no longer good. And Wheeler went into months upon months during early season 3, just disappeared, didn't know what to do. He came back, he finally set himself on a goal. He went after freaking Dr. Wozniak, cost him the match against Joshua Santana. They had their match, and Dr. Wozniak pulled out this monstrous victory and just humiliated him, laughed in his face, and walked off with hand motion. And you would think Wozniak is his enemy. Not Chrissoon.
And his opponent from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 246 pounds, Kinsel Wheeler.
And the only thing I could think of, and he hasn't fully come out and said why, but the only thing I could think of is Wheeler is left in a position where he doesn't know what to do with himself after all that Wozniak put him through. And he swung back to his opponent that essentially, maybe in his mind, took it all away from him when he took his undefeated streak back at Krogananza 2. And Chrissoon beat him back at Krogananza 2. He defeated him. He gave him his first ever loss in professional wrestling. And now, maybe he just thinks if he can get a win and defeat Chrissoon, maybe that's some means of giving him a purpose, or maybe setting him back on the path of Dr. Wozniak. Maybe he thinks he needs to surpass one to go after the other. And in essence, it feels like he's just a mentally broken man, and he really needs to get help. Damn. And this is it. One-on-one in Tokyo. We're having a Krogananza 2 rematch. And it's just going... Oh, he catches him right with... But no, Chrissoon. And I think Chrissoon accepted the challenge because... I mean, Chrissoon doesn't need this win. But I feel Chrissoon is kind of having some sympathy for what Wheeler is going through, and maybe he thinks giving this match to Wheeler, despite the fact that he got beat up backstage and attacked, so obviously he'd want a little bit of revenge, maybe a match with him can give Wheeler some closure and allow him to move on. Oh God, he has him with the... Oh! Damn! A freaking elbow to the freaking face. That could knock out a lot of people. And just two big men going at it in front of this Japanese crowd here in Tokyo at the National Park. Oh, jeez. And he just puts him in the damn bear hug. He's squeezing him. He's trying. I'm surprised he has his arms so big, just going around this gut. And he's strangling him with the damn elbow. Oh, gets a little bit of a comeback there. Oh, jeez. And Chrissoon has him. Chrissoon gets put up with Wheeler. Oh, damn. He's going for those strikes. Oh, God, he has him up. He has him up. He has him over and done. One. Oh, a one count. A move like that has put people down for the 3. Oh, God, he gets right up. Look at Wheeler even was, like, stunned that he got right up from that. Oh, he has him. He's got the clothesline. Back body. And he puts him up for a spine buster. And he's just riling the crowd up here in Japan. I mean, we have heard that Chrissoon's sister is doing better than she was earlier this season. But he still wants his ultimate revenge on Wozniak. And it seems like anytime anyone ever gets to Wozniak now, he has hand motion in the background somewhere, somehow, that could just screw everything up. Oh, God, he got dropped on his damn head. 1, 2. Oh, look at Wheeler. Wheeler's like, what the hell? Wheeler and Chrissoon reversed it and slam to the mat. God. He has him up for a slam. He's going for, he's just beating down Wheeler, frustration and all, just attacking him. Attacking him. Oh, headbutt. Drops him down. And he kicks out of it. Look at Wheeler. What does he have to do to put this man down? Oh, God, no. That is not who I think it is. That's Dr. Wozniak's music. And even Chrissoon is confused. He tried. Wheeler. Wozniak! Wozniak's been trying to screw with Wheeler. That was Wozniak's theme song. He's telling him. And he gets back in the ring. Chrissoon, a little winded here. Hey, oh God, both big men just flying at one another. And he has, oh, he falls on him. He fell on him, trying to go for the pin. One. Oh. Wheeler. Oh, God, a flying headbutt. Not even a flying headbutt, like a run. Oh, jeez. You could see ever since the Titantron went off, that music was playing. It feels like it's motivated motivated Wheeler even more. He doesn't know what to do, but he just wants to cause pain to Chrissoon now. Oh, God, he has him. Reversal. Reversal. Oh, he takes him down. He takes him down. And he's trying. But it feels like it feels like It feels like Chrissoon's a little winded here. And he just jacks him across the face. He's winded here. He has him on the corner. And he has him up, crushes him in the turnbuckle. And he has this fan riled up, but no, Wheeler's not going to take any of that lying down. Goes, drops him. 1, 2. And Wheeler is like, what in the world? And he gets up. Oh, God. And he gets dropped. 1, 2, 3. And he did it. And Wheeler did it. He gets a slight bit of revenge on Chrissoon from Crocananza. But in the end, what is that going to do? First off, what's that going to do for Chrissoon? But what's that going to do for Wheeler? His main enemy is Wozniak. He mainly wants to fight Dr. Wozniak and get his hands on hand motion. He wants to get revenge. So I'm still left confused. What a win here can do. Oh, God damn, what a win can do here for him. But you know exactly who he has on his mind. You know exactly that Dr. Wozniak is on his mind.